Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video today. If this is the first time you've watched one of my videos, thank you for stopping by. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, thank you for coming back. It really means a lot. So, in today's video, I will be doing my budget with me and cash stuffing my income for the 4th week of May. But first, I would like to show you two things that I have bought from Etsy. So the first thing is from Rainbow Budgets. Well, the first two things really are from Rainbow Budgets. Oh, that's cute. I will definitely have to do that. That's just on the little thank you card. I have purchased this Scratch Off and Save £200 savings challenge. So I can't wait to get started with that. And then I have also bought her penny savings challenge. I believe I mentioned it in another video. So all my change that I have, I've counted up and I know how much I have. So I'm going to start with crossing off the quite large amounts, and then anything left over, I'll scratch off some of the smaller amounts. And then every week then when I get my change, I will scratch off how much I have. So that's really exciting. I can't wait to start that. And then the next thing I have, if I can open the little cellophane, is from Philly and Brit on Etsy. Oh, two little cash totals that came with the order. I really like that. I will use them. And then I've purchased some of their or not map at all, flag cash envelopes. So I've purchased some for some of my holidays. So we have Disney World, which I want to go in America, the Tulip Fields in Amsterdam, Disneyland, that'll be Disneyland Paris in France, Crete, that's one of the Greek islands. I go there quite a lot. I love it. London, I'd love to do a London weekend. And then Athens on the Greek mainland. And then for my holidays that aren't necessarily to a country or to an undetermined country, I've ordered some envelopes from Budget with Ira for them. So I will do a little video of revamping my holiday binder. But I thought I'd just give you a little sneak peek today. So I'm going to move them to the side. So I will move these to the side as well. And let's get started with my budget with me. So I got paid today, which is the 23rd. And I got paid £153.40. So my cash envelopes, I'm going to be putting 10 in petrol. And then I mentioned in my last video, I think, I'm only going to be putting 5 into books for the next couple of weeks. Because I'm going to be putting £10 into clothes instead of 5. Just because clothes is a bit more of a priority at the moment. So spending is getting 10, eating out is getting 5, beauty is getting 5, and miscellaneous is getting 5. So my cash envelopes in total are getting £50. I am going to be putting £20 into my savings challenges today. I'm going to skip sinking funds for a second and jump up here to my private little pension savings that I'm doing. So that's getting £10. Back down to my sinking funds. I'm going to be stuffing money in my next year no pay. Excuse me, I have a bit of a sore throat, so if my voice is a bit scratchy, that is why. So next year birthdays. And my cat is also going wild with a toy downstairs, so next year Christmas. And then I will be stuffing my retirement, my emergency, my future, and future home. And then all of these categories will be getting £10. into each of them. And that is £70. There we go. So if I add together my cash envelope money, my sinking fund money and my pension money, that comes up to, and my savings challenge money, that comes up to, £150, which leaves me with £3.40 as a buffer. So I am trying to do no unbudgeted spending this month. So that'll just cover if one of my bills is slightly more than it usually is, because sometimes that happens. So the first thing I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is stuff my cash envelopes. So I still really love using this binder. It was a bit of an adjustment or a bit of a change going into shops, because normally I had all of them in like a little purse and I could just like sneaky take it out of the certain envelope, whereas now it's more people can see that, but that's just an adjustment, which is fine. So miscellaneous is getting £5, and that's all that is in there. Beauty is getting £5, and that's all that's in there. Clothes is getting a 10 today. So it now has 20, 30, 40, £50. So I do need to buy some new jeans because I busted mine, my last pair the other day. And I would like some new shoes and a couple of bits for my holiday coming up. Eating out is getting £5. So it now has 15. Spending still has its 10 from last week, and it's getting another 10, so it now has 20. And then books only has 20 left because I did spend some, and it's getting a 5, so it now has 25. And then petrol has 15. It's getting £10, so it now has 25. And I don't think I'll need to fill up my car this week, which is good because I think I will need to fill it up the next week. And half a tank now is costing me about £35, which before it was 25, because the price is just insane at the moment. Hair and nails isn't getting stuffed, and neither is anything else. I do have £10 unexpected cash here from the other week. So I'm going to leave that till the end of the month, see how much I get or how much I have in there. And then that money then I will use either to put in a sinking fund or for some savings challenges. And I have nothing in back to bank or credit card, or to go back on my credit card, I should say. So that is my cash envelopes. Move that to the side. I'm going to move on to my sinking funds now. If you can hear that, that's my neighbours talking outside. So next year no pay I'm going to stuff first, and I'm going to fill out the trackers afterwards just to save some time, and that's getting £10. So it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So I do need to get this up to £500 by the end of the year. Next year Easter is fully funded. Next year birthdays is getting £10, and it has the same amount as next year no pay. So there's 160 in there now. Next year Halloween is fully funded. Next year Christmas again has the same amount, and it's getting £10. So it's got 160 in there now. And then moving on to my long-term sinking funds. So starting off with retirement. And then these four again do have the same amount. So it's getting 10. So it has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and £80. 180. So we're almost there to scratch off another box or to cross off another box. Emergency is getting £10, and that as well will have 180. Future, again, is getting £10, and that will have 180 as well. And then Future Home is getting 10 and will also have 180. So that is right. I will have £20 left for my savings challenges. So I'm going to quickly just fill out my weekly check-in. So I need to quickly write down my rollover amounts. So 15 in petrol, 20 in books, £10 in spending, £10 in eating out, 35 in clothes, nothing in beauty, nothing in miscellaneous, 40 in hair and nails, and £7.20 in digital spending, which gave me a total of 137.20. So I added £10 into petrol, £5 into books, £10 into spending, £5 into eating out, £10 into clothes, 5 into beauty, and 5 into miscellaneous. I didn't add anything into digital spending, but I will be adding some money to hair and nails later in the week. So let's move on to the savings challenges. So I have my 2 boxes here, the 100 envelope and the 52 envelope. I have my 3 binders here. That takes up too much of the frame. There we go. My Save 500 little jar. And I also have this scratch off. So I did check with Rainbow Budgets what the highest amount was. And the highest amount was £25 in this one. So if I do scratch off, I only have £20 here. But if I do scratch off 25, I think I'll just take the £5 from my miscellaneous envelope. I'm going to start this. So obviously if it is 20 or 25, that's the only savings challenge I will be able to stuff. But I think I'm going to risk it. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit, as they say. So which one shall I scratch? This one. 20. Okay, that's fine. I realise I'm really scratching, shaking my desk even. That's fine. £20. I'm not sure what this £200, I just love it. It's so like colourful, holographic. I'm not sure what this £200 will be used towards, but I do have £20 here, £10 here, and 2 5s. But I have had to, in my change jars, I have had to swap some pound coins into notes when I've been needing coins and things for like the laundrette or something, or if my mum's been needing them. So I'm not going to pause the video and then have to like merge the clips together. But what I'm going to do is find an envelope to put this in, and I'm going to swap these out with the £20 note that I have in my jar. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I feel it was a bit more chaotic, but that's fine. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider hitting that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to leave me a comment, I would love to read that as well. I hope you all have an amazing day. And if you want to keep up to date with my budgeting journey, please consider subscribing as well. It would really make my day. Thank you for watching again. Bye.